What's going on, everyone? This is Jason at SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming to you live on 5/15/2020. I'm doing our last case of 2019 Panini Certified Football. All right, who's got who? Salvador B has the Cardinals, Brandon D has the Falcons. We got Frank J with the Ravens, Mike T with the Bills, and Luke S with the Panthers. Ryan C with the Bears, Alan K has the Bengals, and Ellie V has his Browns. Ray G has the Cowboys. Last spot karma going to Dewey with the Broncos. Mitch S has the Lions. Dave L with the Packers. Brandon D with the Texans. Mark C has the Colts, and Frank J has the Jags. Kyle W has the Chiefs, and Mike T has the Chargers. Salvador B with the Rams. John R with the Dolphins. We got Jerry B with the Vikings. Greg Z with the Patriots. Ryan C has the Saints. John W with the Giants. We got Tom K with the Jets. Dewey with the Raiders. T has the Eagles. Ellie V with the Steelers. We got Ryan C with the 49ers. Dewey with the Seahawks. Dejan with the Buccaneers. Ryan with the Titans. And Matthew has the Redskins. All right, Matt and everybody, let's see what we can do here. Every card will ship. So there's 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box, 12. So 12 times 10, 120 times 5. Okay. So you're talking, what, 600 cards? 600 cards all will ship. Hits are relics, autos, cards 50 or below. You do not get one of those. You will get a hobby pack of cards. Hey, Kev, we had snow last week. I forgot to mention this to you, bud. Snow last week. It was 40 degrees and frost on Monday. Today it was 81. 81 and humid, and I had to turn the air conditioning on. I went from having the heat on to the air conditioning on within 3 days. I wasn't going to put the AC on, but Sabes is definitely my kid. He looked at me this morning when I opened up all the windows and said, "Daddy, too hot." And I said, "I agree, bud." All right, so let's, these boxes are gigantic for certified. All right. All right, we got reverse boxes and forward boxes. Let's do it. All right, so here's all our boxes, so you can see them all. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so they're all there. We'll do 4 at a time. Maybe I could do all 6. I can't remember. I got to look at it and see how the packs lay out when I get them out of here. But yeah, so the weather's been a little bit crazy back here. And I can't figure out why everybody's getting sick. You're stuck in your house, you can't do anything. Weather, when you do go outside, it's fantastic. Yeah, I think I could do 6 and 6. We'll do 6 and 6. I just had to make sure I could fit whatever. So we're looking for 2 autos, 2 memorabilia per box. If you don't get an auto, a relic, a card 50 or below, in addition to your base, you'll get a hobby pack of cards. Okay? If we pull points cards, which with certified you're most likely going to, they'll be random between hitless teams. If there are no hitless teams, we'll random against everybody. If there's one hitless team, and that hitless team will get all the points cards. So again, a hit is a relic, auto, card 50 or below, but we always ship every card no matter the size of the break. That being said, if you're into Bowman per se, we don't just ship color, we ship all paper, all base, all everything. So that'll be getting listed this weekend. Be on the lookout. Since they bumped it up on us from the 27th to the 22nd all of a sudden, which I think Top saw that Panini was releasing Select and crapped themselves and said, okay, we were going to get Bowman out there. That's what I honestly think, because Bowman wasn't supposed to come out until the 27th. All right, get rid of the kids' reporter cards. Unless, Travis, you want the kids' reporter cards, I'll send them your way. I'll send them priority with signature required and insurance for you. Guys, again, if you're new to the channel, like it or subscribe to it. Like this video. As a matter of fact, if you're watching any of our recasts, recorded archive videos, hit like on those too. Give the old thumbs up. You got it, buddy. I couldn't tell what it was at first. A white jersey, red numbers, but that's the Cool Giants one. Yeah, I'll send them to Kevin. I think he's going to wallpaper his break room with them. Mark, you always make it difficult. You can't just call for a Paris Campbell. You got to call for it to be a 101 on top of it. So if I pull you a Paris Campbell, it won't be good enough. Make sure you leave me negative feedback. Guys, it's 9 o'clock. I could probably have this done within a half hour or so. So we could keep breaking. Kevin's ready to break that baseball. Either one of us could do the limited. Either one of us could do the one. We could do the Leaf Metal. I do have a personal jersey for Arthur after this one. Greg Z in the house. What's going on, buddy? Thick card there. So next week will be Mosaic on Wednesday for now. Which, Mosaic basketball. The next football, I don't know when it comes out. I think it's Score Football in June. I think Score Football in June is the next football to come out. 2020 Score. Got a redemption coming. Probably a Gary Jennings Jr. Oh, it can't be a redemption. He signed 40,000 stickers. All right. So I like opening as many packs as I can at first, then show the cards if you're new to watching me. Rip. Kind of get in a rhythm, and that way if you do want to watch the full video and not just a hit recap, it's easier to fast forward in my opinion. I know there's a lot of dead time here, but my OCD, I get in a rhythm. To me it goes faster. I've also done the break with 2 boxes at a time, and I do it at the same speed. I don't know, but my brain wise, if I break it down into 6 and 6, I feel like it goes faster. And I'm a person of logic, and I know that has no logic in it. Chronicles was decent. I mean, Kevin pulled a nice Kyler Royal, Crown Royal there, Greg. I pulled a Lock Crown Royal 5 out of 5. I also pulled 2 Haskin autos, a silhouette relic auto and a regular auto to 25 in my case. So it's pretty solid. I mean, me personally, I'm not a fan of the Chronicle stuff, but it was a good, for its value. That is known as rational, Tom? I know. Mitch, I'm sorry. We won't do any more wrestling talk. We got it all out in Chronicles, I think. We need another topic while we're doing this. The universe is constantly expanding. Go. We're all moving towards entropy. A tree's byproduct of photosynthesis is oxygen, which we need, and our byproduct is CO2, which the tree needs. So the tree takes our garbage and turns it into garbage that we need to turn it into garbage that the tree needs. Discuss. That's just ridiculous, and if you were a minority coach... yeah, if elements, yes. If you were a minority coach, would you want the job just because they hired you because? I mean, I understand the initiative there, but I don't know. I'm not a minority, so I really can't speak on it. I just find it... If you have to force people to hire minorities, there's a problem there. Mark, you need to sit into my chemistry lectures, because that's exactly the tangents we go off on. Because I can't sit there and teach by the book. My thoughts on quantum theory. I wrote that paper. Travis, did you see that essay that got published that I wrote? That basically talked about the soul and quantum theory. Yeah, so Greg, I don't know. I don't know because I'm not the minority, so I can't speak on it. I just find it weird that that's what you got to do. Like you're going to try to bribe. It seems like me it's a bribe. Yeah, to keep my students interested, if we're on a topic like chemical reactions and things like that, I'll bring stuff up like that and we'll just have a discussion. So I kind of go off topic. Yeah, it's on Facebook. I posted it. It got published on a website. I basically talked about the laws of thermodynamics and stuff like that. I didn't get into too much quantum mechanics, but... Yeah, that is true, T. I understand that the majority is minority, but not the thing. But my thing is, like, doesn't it seem like, I don't know, again, like you said, you're the minority. I just find it odd that they're kind of like saying, okay, we're going to bribe you to hire this person. I mean, I already think the Rooney Rule, like, you have to call a minority in. Again, I think that's dismissing the minority. That's just me. I think that's like saying to them, I'm just calling you in because I have to. Baker Mayfield. Let's see what happens with a new coach. And then I'll tell you if it was the coach or if it was him. All right, what do we got here? Jonathan Abram is our first auto. Oakland on the board to 50. Teal. Dewey getting that one. Dewey getting that one. All right. First auto out of the way. Again, every card, Trace McSorley to 99, is going to ship. We got a Debo. There's our next one. There's our freshman fabrics to 199. Beautiful. San Francisco. Ryan C. Debo. San Francisco, Ryan C. But again, I'm not in those shoes, so I don't know. 199. It just seems forced to me. I know if they had to have fat men, like they had to interview fat men and they called me in, I'd be like, you're just calling me in because you have to. David Montgomery. David Montgomery. But I'm not comparing color to being fat. I'm just saying. I feel like I'm on a tightrope right now. Ryan C. getting that one. David Montgomery, New Generation. Relic. Dak Prescott. Oof, 1 of 5. I wish it was a little bit better patch. But there is an Emerald. 1 of 5. Dak. Who's got Dallas? Ray G. Radio Ray. 1 of 5. Very nice. Head it your way. Let's get a 101 in here today. Our last case of certified that's been fermenting. Exactly. I agree with you, buddy. It's everywhere is like that. I don't care what anybody says. Everywhere is like that. T.Y. Hilton to 450. Yeah. And they did it. All right. Again, this will go to hitless teams. 150 points. And like always, we got to throw something up there. We'll throw that up there. Thank you, Panini, for 150 points. And they couldn't replace a relic. That'll replace an auto. Tell me how you really feel. How about a DK Metcalf to 199? At least they made up for it with a nice relic auto here. Seattle, Dewey. Dewey getting that one. To 199. Like, if they're going to give you points, 150 points, replace a relic. Leave the auto in there. But no, that's less money for them to spend on getting that auto. New Generation, Hunter Renfrow. It's all over in my face. Dewey. Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. Here's a teal parallel. Jalen Hurd, San Francisco. Ryan C. to 35. Our first parallel hit. And the pride of UMass for Arizona and Salvador is Andy Isabella. Andy Isabella. I know, Brandon. I just knew from certified we're getting multiple stacks of points. If we only get that 150, I'll consider it a win. Neil Anderson to 50. Old School Immortals Blue Parallel. Blue Mirror Parallel, if we're getting really exact. Ryan C. How about an AJ Green? Is that an AJ Green auto? Oh, AJ Green to 199. I thought we had an auto there for a second. All right, Alexander Madison. How did he not sign this? He seems like he's in everything. Minnesota. Jerry B. getting that one. Jerry B. getting that one. Kev, did you hear me talking about the weather here, bud? Or were you away from the computer? Sterling Shepard coming at us next to 299. Sterling Shepard to 299. And that is headed to the Giants. And John W. D-Hop to 450. They threw in an extra relic for us, bonus. To 299. Oh, yeah, that is true. Yeah, snow, rain, 90 degrees today. You got it, bud. It was 81 degrees. I had to turn the frickin' air conditioning on. Riley Ridley, Ryan C. having himself a break here. All right, rookie roll call. Gold, eBay 101, 1 out of 25. Who was calling for Detroit? Mitch was calling for Detroit. Will this do, buddy? How about an eBay 101 gold, 1 out of 25. Hawkinson auto. Very nice. Yeah, Travis, I belong to a Facebook group that website has, and they asked me after a couple comments if I'd be interested, and I threw something together. Somebody wanted a Paris Campbell Freshman Fabrics. I know who wanted the Paris Campbell. Mark C. There you go, buddy. Ask and you shall receive, apparently. Paris Campbell. I mean, I could have got more in depth, but that's not what they were looking for. That is the Colts. That is the Colts. All right, box 4 we are on here. Certified Potential, Steve Ishmael. eBay 101, 149 out of 149. That's headed also. That's headed also over to Mark C. Jared Goff, Gold Team. Well, this is the man of the hour, man. This is the man of the hour. To 99, Dwayne Haskins. What the heck? I pulled the jersey. I pulled 2 autos in Chronicle. This is my 4th Haskins auto of the night, and that one's going to Matthew. So I didn't get you the Haskins jersey, buddy, but I just got you a Haskins relic auto to 99 right here. Very nice. I am accepting orders. I will do my best. Apparently. Here comes another green. Wow. Alshon Jeffrey, our second emerald. 2 of 5. 2 of 5, our second emerald. Alshon, Eagles. T, there you go. There you go, T. Yep, 18 thumbs up. We love it. We love it. Here's a little cherry on the sundae for you, Mark. A little Paris Campbell, New Generation Relic. All right, let's start spreading the love around a little bit. Ferguson to $4.99. There you go, Ellie. A little start. You weren't specific, so I conjured up what I could. LEV, Deontay Johnson. LEV, Deontay Johnson. 199, Zeke Elliott. All right, box number 5. Here's Jalen Ferguson. How about another gold, guys? Jeez. Let's fill up limited. Let's keep my hot hand going, or let's fill up something else. Let's do it. 8 out of 25. I don't want to cool down. Jalen Ferguson. Frank J. getting that one. Frank J. getting that one. Jalen Ferguson. Very nice. That's our second gold auto. How about our third teal card? 4 out of 35 for LEV in Pittsburgh. Justin Lane. Justin Lane. How about an A.J. Brown? Wow, we're just pulling all reds. Did you guys notice this? We're pulling all red RPAs. Ryan C. on fire here to 199. Triple color. A.J. Brown. I've pulled all reds. Except, what was the redemption? It was just the regular. But all live ones are reds. Sheesh. Here's an orange Cam Newton to 199. 399 Neil Anderson. And what do we got here? Nick Bosa relic to 299. 210 out of 299. San Francisco. Ryan C. Rock Ya-Sin to $3.99, the Pride of Temple. And how about an Alvin Kamara relic to $2.99? Kamara relic to $2.99. Superb. Saints. Ryan C. having a break. All right, this is only box 6 here, guys. We still have a half a case. We've been pulling nothing but Hiya. Barnes to 299. There's our boy. All right, it's not a red, but it's a blue, but it's our boy. 10 of 50. Gary, I sign everything Jennings Jr., and I'm no longer on a team. But this one's Seahawks. I'm going to head to Dewey. To 50, Gary Jennings Jr. Oop, jumping out of there. Josh Allen to 99. Jumping off the here's another teal. Joey Bosa to 35. Wow. Chargers, Mike T getting that Bosa. And a little cherry on the sundae for you there, Matt. Terry McLaurin. McLaurin base relic. So we should still have a relic and an auto. Unless they're going to do us dirty with some more points. 399 Jordan Scarlett. Nope. We got something right here. Kenyon Drake roll tide to 75 for Miami. John R. John R. Dolphins. Cam Newton numbered there. J.J. Watt. Our autos at the... Oof, look at that one. Eddie Oliver. Oh, a teal yet. Ed Oliver teal. That's a tough auto. He's a tough auto to get. Mike T. Pizza Man getting that one. Ed Oliver to 50. Very nice. Guys, we're halfway in only. I still got 6 boxes to do here. These boxes are ridiculous, though. Like, size-wise. Like, you don't need all of that. Like, look at how much, like... Hey. Whatever. Above my pay scale, is what I like to say. Yeah, I know. This is like a fine wine, this case. This is more than like a marinated steak. This is like aged Angus. So my cousin's 14. She's going to be 15. And she loves Post Malone. And I just read that Post Malone's coming out with his own wine. And it's going to be like a fancy wine. So I sent her a message and said, I'll buy her a bottle for her birthday. And then we'll store it properly. And we'll have it on her 21st. All right, let me see what's going on here. I just got a ding. I just want to make sure. My office got about 1,000 degrees with the fan and the everything going, and I turned the air conditioning down a little bit, and my wife just sent me an image of someone freezing. Well, I'm earning the money and sweating my arse off. You know what that means? The air conditioning's still going to get shut off because I'm smart. Yeah, the Post Malone's wine. Yeah. It does. It's actually free sticker tattoos, Travis. Like I said, I don't know what it is about him, but I like him. I like his music. I like it. I don't know why. I don't like anything else that sounds like that, but him I can listen to. Yep. If you read that guy's backstory, it's amazing where he is. He was like living in a friend's closet, literally in the person's closet. I saw him in concert. He puts on a hell of a show. I actually took that cousin to the concert. Yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting dynamic. Obsessed. All right. There's box 7 open. Yeah, there was an article actually, T. You'll have to look for it in Travis and Kev. I don't know if I might have shared it with you, Kev. There was an let's try this again. An article by a psychologist who wrote that there's a reason behind why people like him and can't explain it. And one is the beat, and the simple melodies, the quick hooks, and the repetition in his songs. They're not long songs, they're short, the beat is good. Yeah, there's actually an article. I think it was a Harvard psychologist or something like that wrote it. If I can find it, I'll share it on Facebook. I got tagged in it a while ago, so I'll have to find it. There's 40 more packs to open. Yeah, if you go back on my timeline from when was Malone? When was Post Malone in Hershey? It's definitely on my timeline that week, and I can't remember if it was February. Had to be January or February. But yeah, there was a whole here's why you like Post Malone and you don't know why you like Post Malone. Well, there's a whole story, T, about how, what song? His first song that ever came out. He was living in his, he said it at the show, and he was living in his friend's friend's closet. So I don't know if he's, yeah, exactly. I don't know if he left to try and get his hand in it, or his family didn't agree with him, or unless it's it's an act. But he sold it pretty well. I'll tell you that. If it's an act, he sold it pretty well. Okay. We're talking about Posty. Whoop, that's not... I got used to taking the Kids Reporters. That was not a Kids Reporter card. But I think I might have got your Stidham for you. White Iverson. Yes, that song. White Iverson. Thank you, T. I'm sitting here trying to think of it. Yeah, apparently he was in a friend's closet. White Iverson. Could not think of it. It was stuck in my... I knew the song. I could rip you a couple lines right now, but... You know, the thing I like about him, and I know it's probably not, but he seems like a genuine, nice dude that, like, if you came up to him, he would just, like, hang out with you. Like, no stardom, no whatever. Like, he seems very humble about everything. It, again, could be an act. Oh, is that a points card? No, it's not. Okay. I just don't want to expose them. I just read that he, or the way he made it sound is he was really struggling. Watching him play beer pong with Ric Flair, if you haven't seen that clip, it's fantastic. All right, here we go. What'd you talk about during breaks tonight? Wrestling, from the 70s up to current, and Post Malone. All right, here we go. Second half, let's see if it's as hot. That was a David Johnson to 450. To 99, Jimmy G. And we got a Daniel Jones relic coming at us here. To 299, Daniel Jones, Giants, John W. Daniel Jones to 299. What the heck happened here? I didn't bump this. Why is it all out of focus now? There we go. Daniel Jones to 299. 299. All right. What do I got coming here? Ooh, check that patch out. Christian Kirk to 50. Christian Kirk to 50. Salvador B. Beautiful patch there. 31 out of 50. Superb. Christian Kirk. All right. Blue Mirror to 50. Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook, Minnesota. Jerry B. Jerry B on the mirror. All right. I think Haskins to 99 is the card to beat so far. We got a Josh Reynolds for the Rams. Teal. 1 out of 50. 1 out of 50. Josh Reynolds, Teal. Rams. Sal B. Getting that one. Sal B. Getting that one. Okay, we should still have our RPA in here. It's right there. It's right there. It's a Jamel Dean to 399. And it's a little another red. Check that patch out. 199, Roll Tide. Head to Greg Z. Greg Z, Roll Tide. Patriots. Very nice. To 199. Beautiful patch. All right. To 149. Certified Potential. Jakeem Grant. Miami. Miami is John R. John R. Getting that one. All right. Just want to make sure that wasn't a blue mirror. T.Y. Hilton there. What do we got here? Will Greer heading over to... Ooh, nice. Blue mirror to 99. 1, 2, 3 color patch. Will Greer to 99. Carolina. Luke S. Getting that one. Luke S. Darius Geis, superb to 299. Matthew H. and the Redskins. All right, keep it going here. There's our... Wow. Matt, you're on fire, buddy. Blue mirror to 99, Terry McLaurin. 3-color patch auto to 99, Terry McLaurin. Congrats. Congrats. All right, Tommy, here you go. To 99, Le'Veon Bell. You didn't say what jet. There you go. 99, Le'Veon. How about a teal Saquon to 35? John W. John W. getting the teal to 35 of Saquon. Very nice. And Stanley Morgan Jr. to 99. All right, we got some thick cards coming up in here. Still didn't find a 101, but still. Ryan Finley. Wow, another red mirror. Red mirrors galore to 199. Ryan Finley, Bengals. Alan K. Alan K. to 199. Another red. Sheesh. Jarrett Stidham, 299. Patriots, Greg Z. All right. Orange, Tyler Boyd, 299. Orange. I'll be all right. I'm looking at the Bengals colors and calling it an orange. 299, Tyler Boyd. That one's heading to Alan K. also. Got an auto coming. Yep, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, teal mirror signatures. 6 out of 25. Very nice. Ray G. Ray G getting that one. All right. Still have 3 boxes to go, I should say. We got another green coming. Yes, we do. How about a Julio Jones 5 of 5 roll tide? There you go, Brandon. I don't pull you autos or anything, but I do get you some nice. How about a Julio 5 of 5? Another green in this one. eBay 101. Julio 5 of 5 roll tide. All right, what do we got here? Deontay Johnson, red to 199. Heading over to Ellie. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Wow. 9 of 10. Kyle W. I always make you sweat it out, buddy. 9 of 10. Yowza. We'll go through them all. Patrick Mahomes, 9 of 10. Gold mirror. Whew. Dexter Williams to 99. Miles Boykin, Orange to 299. Kind of broke our streak here. All right, we got an orange, though. 299, three-color patch. Ravens, Frank J. As you wish, sir. Anytime, my friend. Anytime. $99 Case Keenum. Riley Ridley to 99. Riley Ridley to 99. Ryan C. Obsessed much? Yep. David Sills to 299. I got a relic here. Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley, roll tide to 299. Heading over to Brandon. All right, 2 boxes to go. Greg, I think in this one, I swear I saw a red and blue patch. I might have got that Stidham for you. I don't know, though. How about a Nick Bosa to 299? Nick Bosa, San Francisco. Ryan C. $99 Deshaun Jackson, Von Miller Diamond. I did see a Jared Stidham. Here you go, Greg. Check that one out. How's that to $4.99? 1, 2, 3, 4 color to $4.99. Jared Stidham. Stidham right there. $4.99. Congrats. Calvin Ridley. How about a Will Grier to $199? Just collecting those Will Griers for Luke. Yeah, I actually kept it on the sticker. That is a rare occurrence. Here's to 10. Jeez. To 10, Matty Ice. A purple to 10. Headed Brandon's way. And Ellie, here's your Browns. Rashad Higgins to 50. Browns to 50. Rashad Higgins. Teal auto. Very nice. Anything else in here? I thought that was a green, but what it is a Juan Thornhill purple to 10. Kansas City, because Kyle needed more than that Mahomes. Purple to 10, Juan Thornhill. All right, we've got 1 box to go. Who needs hits? Tampa, the Jets, the Jags, the Texans, the Packers, and the Broncos. Okie dokie. Let's see what we can do. How about a James Conner teal to 35? Headed over to Ellie. Kirk Cousins to 99. Roll Tide, Minnesota, Irv Smith Jr. $2.99. Jerry B. $1.99 Tyreek Jackson. Here's a Baker Relic to $2.99. Baker Relic, Ellie. All right, we should have 2 autos left here. Unless they gave us extra stuff. Which they might have. Here's a Drew Brees to $4.50. They did give us extra stuff. Here's an extra Darius Slayton Relic. Giants, John W. I don't know what's what here. I think they gave us 2 Relic autos. They did. They gave us 2 freshman fabrics to end it here. All right, let's go here first. Well, the Panini gods are really giving it to me. $1.99 triple relic Hunter Renfrow. Oakland. Dewey getting that one. All right, and let's see what our last one is here. All right, headed to Arizona. Andy Isabella, $4.99, 3-color patch auto, Salvador B. Guys, that was an awesome one. I'll get it shipped out to you soon. Do a hit recap and that random for that 150 points in a separate video. Thanks.